Howdy, howdy, folks. A-Train here with you for another episode of Roller Coaster Tycoon. Excuse me. Part of Open RCT 2. We're doing Roller Coaster Tycoon Deluxe and Roller Coaster Tycoon Triple Throw Pack. Lots of Roller Coaster Tycoon. The game has found new life thanks to Open RCT 2. You can get the games cheap on Steam and then get Open RCT 2 for free. That allows you to run the games on your modern computer, Windows 10, Windows 11, whatever. And then it draws the assets from the games on your machine. And they've added new stuff like track sections and different curves and all kinds of cool stuff is going on. So the game is still being developed 26 years after its birth back in 1999. So what are we doing today, A-Train? Well, let's take a look. We're not doing that. We're doing this. We're doing Trinity Islands. All right, let's hit pause here. We'll cover this real quick here. We have 750 peeps in our park at the end of year 3 with a park rating of at least 600. That's pretty standard fare. However, yeah, this is what we got to work with. We don't have all the sea turtle islands over here and stuff, or this big island over here. Nope, we got this. That's it. I think we can buy like a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And that's it. Done and done. Okay, that's it. So it is Trinity. 3 islands. That's the way it works. That's how baseball go. Let's see what we got available to us here to start with. We got the chairlift. Okay, Joy. Okay, haunted house, merry-go-round and car ride. We got the classic mini roller coaster, which we can work with. Very good. Twist, that's typical. Rowboats, and we got drink stall and bathroom. A-Train, why don't you mention fruity icy stalls? Because drinks sell better. So, excuse me. Let's kick this on and have that standing by. And we'll say, howdy, howdy in the chat. Hey, what's up there, man? Chatter, how you doing? Autumn, we appreciate you being here. How are things over in SC? Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope your health is good. Hope you had a great holiday season and everything. All right, so this is what we got. So let's look at what we probably ought to focus on here. Definitely not scenery, nor transport rides, nor general rides, nor water rides. I'm thinking we want an information booth. And then we'll try to get on some roller coasters and throw rides. So, oh, wait. Did I set that to maximum funding? Yes, warp speed. Now, we shall go ahead just for giggles and max out the loan. That's it. 20 grand. You're done. Oh, fun. Okay. Not going to be anything fancy this one, folks. We're just going to get into it and get busy and see what we can do. All right, so to start with, I think we need to focus a little bit right over here. If anything, we know this. Now, we're going to have to unpause the game to see it, but we know we have our pre-built rides, and Bumblebee is the good one. Beetlebug is fun, but that's a kiddie ride. We want something more exciting. Until we get other roller coasters, it's going to be Bumblebee. And Bumblebee will notch in real nice right there. I like it. It's right close to the land. We might could even jack it up. We'll probably have to jack. Let's go one tile that way, and then it will jack it up itself. Or if we go this way, that's better. Yeah, that moves us a little bit further back. Boom. Drop it in there. Go ahead and hit test. And this is going to be a $4 ride once we get kids coming in the park. Now, we could go for cash up front. The park's not even open yet. Huh, okay. Still the big huzzah. Let's see here. Let's test it. Sometimes the bot... Hey, there we go. Hooray and huzzah. There's the answer to your question. All right, we're going to do our merry-go-round. We'll plop that down over... you know what? We're going to need to make use of like every inch of space we have available here. So I'm thinking I mean, we're going to just basically, here we go. Here's where we're at. Here's what we're going to work with. We're going to do that. And we're going to do, well, let me turn this so I can see. And I still can't see because the trees are in the way. That looks close. Oh, I see. It's got to go up to top. You know what? That works. All right, cool. Start testing that. And this is going to be $2 to start with. And boop, boop. Let's turn around here. Let's get some path stuff going. Let's do some blue. And if we get weather, we'll want these all-weather rides available to it. Whoops, nope, that wasn't exactly what I wanted, but it'll work. Okay, that'll be a start. Actually, this we should be able to just go. Where is it? I can't. Oh, poop! What did I just do? Hit the wrong thing there. There we go. I have to play this in windowed mode to be able to stream it. So if I goof up and do what I just did, it takes it out and makes it look goofy. All right. Oops. I guess we're using dirt. There we go. Okay. So there's 2 rides set up and ready to go. Let's go ahead and open that up. And we'll go ahead and open. We got to work up our queue paths here real quick for Beetlebug. Or Bumblebee. All right, we want to just create as much queue line as we possibly can here. I mean, it could be more than that. Let's go more than that. Let's go that way. There we go. And then we need this one here. And we'll just be able to run it almost straight out. Let's back it up 1, drop it down 1. Boom. Dunsky. Awesome. You're in the hospital again. Oh no, that's no good. We'll put some prayers out for you. All right, let's put that there. Now, since there are pre-existing paths all through this park space, we could delete some of them to generate, some extra cache. But really, I think it's just going to be a matter of time. And, we just kind of have to work the process here a little bit. All right, let me get back over here. Oh, no, whoops. I totally bollocks that up, didn't I? Let's try this path thing again here. I thought I had it lined up correctly. That's okay. That lines up correctly. Very good. And we'll just put that right there. Go here. No, go here. Put a little bit here and here. Use the slopes for garbage cans. Okay. What have we got developed? Please tell me information kiosk. Information kiosk. Hey, it's what I like to see. Now, that said, where are we? Are we almost into... Oh, yeah, we're almost into March. All right, so we can go ahead and open the park. What's this kid got? How much money? $75. All right, let's see who else is coming. How much money do you have, kid? 95. Okay, we're getting a range here. How much money do you got? 75. 65. Okay, so 65 to 95. Yeah, okay, 65, 75, 85, 95. That's the range. And we'll charge $5 to get in. Okay, and then we'll need to build... You know what? I don't like this setup right here. Darn it, I didn't think to do this real quick. Real quick. We can fix it by just doing... this, and this. And then we can take out this and this. There, that squares that off nicely. Oh, shoot. I don't have it open yet. Open. All right. So now, let's do a ad campaign for Bumblebee. Your park entrance fee is too high. Eat a bag. Kids are coming in. They're paying it. They're coming in. Worst value park in the country. Eat a bag. Okay. Oh, great. Here comes. Oh, wait. No, not that. Oh, jeez. Bumblebee. All right, let's get this fixed quickly, and quickly, I say. Oh, man. All right, we need... Come on. Come on. Kid paid $10 for an umbrella. That's what I like to see. We'll do random colors. Let them have some variety. All right. Merry-go-round's open. Go ride it. Okay. Now, we're going to do... We're sticking with the stall for now to try to get something decent food-wise. And then we'll go from there. All right. Let's see. Nobody wants to go on Bumblebee when it's raining. Of course they don't. And of course they want something more thrilling than the merry-go-round. Well, listen, dummies. That gives you two options. You can go on less thrilling but dry, or more thrilling and wet. Make up my mind. Pick one. Shut up. Stupid kids. Tell you can't make them happy. Yeah, I can imagine. Cannot be fun. Okay, let's get... All right, turn some music on there. We got twist on. All right, now we got a little ride, and then we got twist, and we got rides going. What we got coming here? Shop stall. We'll know what it is here in another day or two. Give me a pizza stall, please. Don't be cotton candy. That would suck. Worst case, fries or popcorn. I'd rather have popcorn than fries. All right, next, let's see what we can do here. We have the money. Let's raise the land here. Maybe I can do this. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay, we raise the land, and we'll put the haunted house over here. We just want to keep building rides to justify our entry fee. So haunted house. Let's see, where's the entrance or the door? All right, that puts it far enough back to make it kind of creepy. And we can put that there, and then we'll put that right there for simplicity's sake, because we're going to need a mechanic in here. Maybe we'll go 250 if we can get the excitement up here. I don't know if we're going to be able to. And we'll do some green colored pathing. And go this way, this way, this way. There. And then this right there. Good to go. Okay. Fry shop. Okay, fry stall. All right, that'll give us some food. Now we go roller coasters and yes, roller coasters. Okay. Hit it. And here comes the rain. So the kids should decide, hey, we're going to go on this. Except they're not paying that much. Okay, good. There. Pay that much, jerks. It's too crowded here. Well, nobody's going on anything, for F's sake. Not paying much to go on the merry-go-round. Really? Oh, my gosh. Oh, because we got the stupid gate. All right. We've got money, and so what we'll do is we'll actually lower this down. Our kids are going on that now. Kids still aren't going on this. All right, let's see if that changes their mind. Let's see. With this, I want to change to the jungle fry shop. Okay, very good. It's killing me that we can't get anybody on the frickin' roller coaster. That's just not good. Not good at all. Now, with that said, I wonder. Oh, I don't think I'm going to be able to pull this off because we're right at the... Oh, wait a minute. Maybe... don't think we can pull this off. Can we pull this off? Can we pull this off? Cannot pull it off that way. What if we go like... Can't pull it off that way. Okay. What if we go like... Oh, gotta go higher. Okay, so there's that. So now what can we do to make this look right-ish? We could take this and we could do... I gotta get on the right edge of the... Okay. If it's stupid but it works, it's not stupid. And here's the point of the exercise. Is if we can get that to be considered a roof, then the kids will ride that in the rain. So that's what we're looking for there. All right. Finally, we got some kids coming on some rides. Why are you closed? Because, oh, it's broken down and I don't have a mechanic yet. All right, hire a handy person, hire a mechanic, and then we'll figure this out. All right, Archie, I need you to head over here. Archie was in the right place at the right time. Okay. Okay. Archie should cover all that now. All right, so let's get Archie squared away. And let's talk to Bernard. All right, Bernard. Your area of operations is going to be right to here and there. That's it. That's it. That's your space. And we'll hire another person, Lindsay. And Lindsay will work that space to the corner. They'll overlap there at the corner. Okay. Where are we at? Mini suspended coaster. Oh my God. That's horrible. All right, we'll go the thrill rides then. Let's see. All right, kids are lining up for everything now, so that's good. Now let's see if I could just get a little cooperation. I don't think I'm going to get it. Not going to get it. That's okay. Yeah, that's okay. Screw it. It ain't got to look pretty. It's just got to work. If it's stupid, but it works, it's not stupid, right? All right, so Bumblebee's bringing kids in. How many? 144 guests. All right, we're moving along here. I think we can buy these 3 tiles, which is kind of stupid, but, you know, hey, if we can buy them, let's buy them. Okay. Can we buy them? Why can't we buy them? Why are they purple? What is the... Maybe... Oh, wait a minute. I wonder if we can build over top of that. Bet we can. Okay, let's do a couple things here. Let's try to scenic in this a little bit. It's close to water. Oh, geez, it's 3.41 medium. Hell yeah. That's good to go. All right, let's scenic around it real quick. Just throw some appropriately evil-looking trees. And then, of course, some walls to make it harder to see. There. That made that work. All right. Cool. That'll work. A couple of mean looking trees there. really have any dead looking trees. Let's throw a couple others in there. Okay, that will do. So haunted house is basically done. We've done what we can there. Oh wait, we got one more tree spot we could fill. Not that one. Let's do the big one. There we go. All right, cool. Now let's see what we got it up to. It's still 3.41, which is disappointing, but whatever. Now, with the coaster here, we got a little stuffs we can do here. Okay, sure. That'll work for Bumblebee. Bumblebee's a 381 medium and a 491 medium intensity, which is really crazy that this little thing is going to give you a 3.1 nausea rating. I'm not sure why. I really am not, because all it is a drop and a camelback and then a bank turn to a camelback. Boom, done. But whatever. If it's stupid, but it works, it's not stupid. Right? So, now notice it hasn't rained to test our theory on whether or not this will work. Let's do... Oh, that's the frickin'... You're looking at the wrong thing, doofus. Well, that's okay. I wanted to do... let's see. That is the wrong color. That is the right color. And that is the alternate color. And cool. Good enough. Okay. So now, next question. Anybody got to go pee? Because we're going to put a bathroom right here. Turn this so I can see it better. We're going to put a bathroom here. And then we'll put like a garbage can. Burp, burp, burp. That there. Sure. Okay, cool. Now we got room to come this direction. I kind of want to do, if we get lucky, pirate ship, okay? Pirate ship's coming up here in a week. That'll be a little something something. I don't want to put it on this side though. I think I may put it on this side, or we could put it back over here to stretch people deeper into the park. Wait a minute. I'm having a vision. What if we put the pirate ship right in the middle of Bumblebee, and we should be able to get our paths in and out right here? Hell yeah! Can I get a hell yeah? I think that's what we're going to do there, folks. And that's going to give us some big time stuffs. All right. What are you people thinking here? You hungry yet? You thirsty yet? Aha! Kids are getting hungry. Hungry is good. Let's put a food area. I think right along here. Oh, you know what? This would be an interesting little trick. No, I don't want the paths yet. We're gonna do a little flippy do switcheroo tricky do thing. All right, pirate ship, very good. We'll come back to that. Okay, so here, let's clear that stuff out. Okay. Now, kids are going to go this way. Okay, cool. I get it. And then we're going to put fries here, and I think we can charge $2.50 for them. And then we can plunk down trash cans there. We'll do a trash can. Okay, that gives us kind of trash cans all around the area. Now, I see our cleaning. Bernard is cleaning the... Okay, Bernard's got this space, but he can't get there on this side. Now he can get around there. And then here's Lindsay. And Lindsay can cover this other side. Okay, very good. All right. So that works that part. And then we'll just put a soda thing here for $2.50. And there we go. Now we got some food and drink. In fact, I have an idea here. Let's extend this patio out this way. And that'll be room for additional seating. And then let's see if we can do this here as well. There we go. Hey. Now we got kind of a cool setup where you can, you know, actually be kind of out over the water's edge there. That's kind of neat. I like it. All right, lots of seating. Now we need to adjust Bernard. Oh, just a little bit. There. Okay, now. Bernard, actually, I need... Dude, this has been sitting here a little too long. It's like everybody's sitting there eating, looking at a pile of puke. Blech. All right, so now we got us the pirate ship. Let's go ahead. We'll press on with one more. So now let's see what we can do with this pirate ship, though. Yep, you. All right, we want to go right about there. Yep, that looks good. Entrance, one side. Yep. Exit the other side. Yep. This is going to be $2.50. We're going to play pirate music. Okay. And it's going to get a big boost because of it being within the roller coaster. Now, let's work this. We're going to have to come up a couple of levels here. So let's come up, not down, not that way. Up. Thank you. Okay, I see where we're going here. We don't want too big a line for this, so I think that'll do for now. And then let's go with this one and do this part. And then we'll go over here towards the beach. Actually go on the beach and then go up the hill. Boom. Confetti. Are we not testing yet? Why wasn't I testing yet? All right. There's that. There's that. Okay, cool. Maybe put some fence here so the stupid kids don't go wandering off into the water unless we throw them in the water because dumbass kids. Okay. Let's see what this thing cranks out at. 2.12 low? What? Wow. No love for being in the middle of the roller coaster. Maybe that's part of the mechanic that doesn't do anything on this, on the original game. I got us up to 2.16, but that's going to be it. Okay, whatever. Kids are paying to come on, so that's good enough. All right, where... This is now the time on Sprockets when we dance. All right, here's our dude. Archie, you are now off this... Wait a minute. Yeah, you're off this area. You basically get to hang out there. That's your AO. Hey-o. All right. So we're going to hire another mechanic. And they are in the space we want them to be in. Swinging inverter ship. That is a big boo hiss. All right, let's go to roller coasters. See what we can get out of that. We got tons of money. I mean, we could build a really big coaster, you know, junior coaster, but we've got a junior coaster, right? What's the point? We might be able to squeeze in... Will Beetlebug fit? It will not. Beetlebug's the little brother of Bumblebee. Now, Bumblebee's got good enough ratings that not paying that much to go on Bumblebee. Well, fine. Looks too intense for you. Well, I got a lot of other options, including a merry-go-round you can go sit your butt down on. Been queuing for merry-go-round for ages. Want to go on something more thrilling. Music's really nice here. Hooray. Glad you like it. Stop being little bitches. Swinging inverter ship will crank up the intensity. So... And the line is full for Twist. Not paying that much to go on Twist. I want to go on something more thrilling. Blah, blah, blah. If kids are paying to go on the ride, let them go on the ride. You know what I'm saying? I really want to put a tower launch, free fall, out here. Oh, let's make this... I was going to do... Let's see. This should be that color. And it blends in with the water. This could be... That color may be okay. And then let's do this as sky blue. And then the boat, we're going to make... dark blue and white. There we go. We're at 269 guests. Oh, you know what? Here's what. Let's go to options here, and I think it's enable early scenario completion. Yeah, we're not going to fap around with this thing any longer than we have to. This just kind of sucks. Got crappy rides, crappy kids, crappy location. You know, hey, but I think we're making some money here. There we go, 680 bucks. That'll do. Yeah, 950. That'll do. All right, dig it. And we found a creative way. I've never done something like this before, which I know sounds weird, but this game's only 26 years old. Park is clean and tidy. Well, I'm glad you think so. We got good bathrooms too. Write a review. That seems like that'd be a lot for the car ride. Car ride, though, would tie up butts. You know what I'm saying? That would keep kids busy. We could probably put it around in this area here. I would like the wooden roller coaster. That'd be swell. Mine train you know what? A mine train coaster will do. We can work with that. All right. Park's really clean and tidy, except the fact there's puke right over here, and my girl Lindsay. So I'll try by it. Sweep the path. Thank you. Now, there is, I do have a thought here. It would wind up running all the way back over this way, though. We're not going to do that. That's a little crazy. We could do a stupid boat ride. Swinging inverter ship here, maybe? I feel like we want to draw people deeper into the park, though. Mine train coaster. All right. Now, that, I have a couple of pre-built designs that may work. Okay, so we got Crazy Miners, which we know that's, okay. So Crazy Miners and, no, not Miners. Mo Crazy Miners. This is the one we want, is Mo Crazy Miners, because that is money. Okay. This is going to pull people into this, back into the park here. We're going to set it out over the water like this. And leave some room to get by it over there. So we can cut across this space here to get over to this island. Start testing, and let's start cranking this up. This is going to start raking in some bucks here. And it's going to start pulling kids deeper into the park. All right, let's get some. Let's see here. So Mo Crazy Miners is a upgrade to Crazy Miners to get it the specs higher. All right, now. Don't go past there. Okay, we got that. We got a bathroom there. That's fine. Let's put some Barfosaurus protection here. We'll do a little deal there, little shoot. Okay. We've got another roller coaster in development, and then we're going to switch back to shops and stalls. We want burgers or pizza. Okay. Let's get us a handy person, and let's get them over here. Okay. There's one for that space. Cynthia, get over here to your space. Thank you. And then we'll have another one over here-ish. And you two will overlap there at the corner. Cool. All right, that should cover the vomitolocomania issue. Okay, here's what we need to check. Okay, let's see what kids are thinking right now about Twist. I'm not going on Twist while it's raining. Well, F you guys. I put a cover over the thing, and you all want to be bitches about it, so hell with you. All right, rain's going to clear up in a minute, so let's get kids heading back this direction. And then we'll set up... Let's see. Swinging inverter ship could be right here. And we could do a car ride through the area too. All right, let's see what the kids are saying here. Yep, they're going on. That's a good sign. Let's do an ad campaign for Mo Crazy Miners. Spinning Wild Mouse. Boo. Ugh, you're killing me. Every kid in the park. Drug back that direction. Let's see here. We will do green. A little of that. Okay, there's Spinning Wild Mouse. I think we switched back to... I'm going to put another bathroom back over here. We spin it that way so I still can't see the corner. There we go. Now I can see the corner. Some kid threw their trash down. What in the hell? Our sweet. Our cleaner person was on top of it. All right, we'll do information kiosk way back over there. We're doing food stall next, hopefully. And let's see what we got here. Not that. Oh, let's hire a security person. Sure. Let's hire a couple of them. And then let's click on what I actually meant to. Need to go to the bathroom. Already got park map. That's fine. Bumblebee is great. I'm hungry. Park's clean and tidy. Overall, things are looking pretty good. Now, let's see if we can set up this stinking car ride around through here somewhere. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, actually, that's not going to be enough. Will it be enough room? It would be enough room. All right, hold on. Before we do that, let's see what we can do to open some space up here. There we go. Okay. That gives us a little bit of room to work with here. And we can build this stupid boat ride right here. Oh, it takes us right into where the fountain is. Take the fountains out there for a second. See how it's got all these different track pieces? That's a whole open RCT2 thing. Hey, Kimmy, what's happening? Wow, Kim and Autumn at the same time? How is that possible? I don't believe it. Okay, can't do that. All right, that's fine. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's turn it back here. Okay, cool. Turn back here. Go this way, sure. Whoops, back up. Oh, wait a minute. Exit's going to be here. Entrance is going to be here. No, belay that. Entrance is going to be here. Exit's going to be here. No, exit's good right there because we can just slope straight up back to the path. So that works. Okay. All right, that's all the boats we get. Let's get some paths done here. So the easy one is the exit. That's going to just slope up. Boom, boom, done. And then the other one, this is going to be a little more challenging. We're not going to do this. We're going to go level and then go that way, but we got to take the land down. There we go. Cool. Whoops. There. Why is it going straight? I don't want to go straight. I want it, or am I above it? I'm at the same height. There. Join. Why isn't it joining? Well, there it goes. Okay. All right, let's see if kids are going to go on it. They are. Hooray. Okay. Let's change the colors up a little bit. Make it look a little prettier. Can I get the watercolored? That's not the watercolor. That's the watercolor. And then we can make it a little brighter. And make this a little more sure. That'll do. Got it. All right, that's full up. All right, we got Pukey Path City over here. Where is my cleaning? Oh, Jesus, that got stuck on the backs. Really, idiot? Get over here. Keep them out of the queue lines or that will happen. Okay. Where are we at? Ah, we got the pizza stall. Thrill rides, please. Thank you. All right, we got the pizza stall. We're in business. All right, so let's do another food court over here. And we'll do it kind of like we did the other one. So let's build some railing. Yep, that'll work. Okay, and then we will... And this time, we're going to work with this, and then we're going to work out this way. Like that. I think... And then I click on the right thing here. Pizza. $3, please. All right, nice. I like it. Looks good. Boom. And there's one right there. We'll put another trash can there. Boom. And we'll put a drink stall right next to it so people can get soda water. Sorry, kid. Move your ass. Cool. All right. Cool. Hope everyone's enjoying the show. Appreciate you being here. Monday's in the rearview mirror. We're now looking forward to a Taco Tuesday, playing some Roller Coaster Tycoon. So please hit that like button, share and subscribe. Turn on that bell icon so you know when we go live or upload a video. Join us on Discord. Follow us on X/Twitter. And if you want to make a donation to help support the channel, we greatly appreciate it. You can do that via PayPal. There's a link in the description below. I probably will need another cleaning person in this space. Oh, wait a minute. I've got to change the patrol area for home dude right here. Chris. Chris, you now can come this way and do that. Perfect. All right, let's see what Mo Crazy Miners is doing. $21,000. I love it when a plan comes together. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Look at the line for the boat hire. Boat hire is even making some money, people. Look at that. I'm going to go something like that in a boat hire. All right, go across the street. Go to the inverter swing ship or go to the roller coaster. Shut up. Shut up, shutting up. Blockheads. What we got? Go-karts. That doesn't do me any good. I want the launch free fall. For F's sake. Come on. What's our target here? 750? 750? 750. March of year 2, we are a couple hundred people away from that. You know what? Spend money to make money, right? That's how it works, right? That's how baseball go. $400 an hour. Come on. You can do better than that. Let's go, kids. Dang, this information kiosk is making $2.5 grand. All right, let's see what's happening back over here. Anybody's bitching? I'm not paying that much to go on the ride. That's kind of slick. I haven't done anything like that before. This may seem silly, but you know what? Let's do it anyway. That puts a bathroom at each end of that path. Because a kid could cut in behind. Oh, you know what? Maybe here would be a better idea. Sorry, kid, if you're in there. There, that's a better place. Why is that a better place, A-Train? Because kids are going this way. All right, there's go-karts. Hooray. What's Bumblebee doing for us? $6,000. I like it. Haunted House making any money? Yeah, it is. Look at that. About the pirate ship. You making some money? Heck yeah. All right. Oh, we need to make this more interesting. All right, let's see what the stats are on this thing. 235 low. I don't think we can get that too much higher, but you know what? Let's that. Put that there, put that there, put that there, put that there, put that there. Sure. Put that there. Mm-hmm. Put some weeping willows along the edge here because seems appropriate. Put some rails or fencing of some sort right here. Keep the idiots on the paths. There's one already walking down the hill. Hey, doofus. That's a no-go. No entry. Go another way. Find another way to go. All right. Now, with go-karts available, we could get kind of funky and Kim, it's Autumn. Autumn, Kim, you guys know each other. It's just been like 2 years since you've been on at the same time, I think. All right, so we got some Vomitola Khomeini here. I like this kid staying. Watching Bumblebee. Yeah, here we go. Watch Bumblebee, kid. Oh, there's other kids. Oh, nope. You took off before the train came along, doofus. This is pretty slick. Look at the line here. And I mean, look, you got one boat coming in, one boat rows out, one boat starts loading, one boat's unloading. Ah, that's spaced pretty good. Oh, don't run over the duck. Don't run over the duck. Thrill ride. Okay. Now, once we get the thrill ride done, we're going to go back to another shop and stall. You know what? Actually, we're just going to rock and roll here. Let's do another ad campaign. And let's get people into Mo Crazy Miners. Are we charging to get in? Oh, no, we made it free, didn't we? Okay. It's going to seem stupid, but this is what you do. It's $1 to get in the park. Because then you can do the ad campaign for half-price entry to the park. And then we can do free food and drink. And what we could do there... Oh, look at all these kids. The pizza joint looks like it's making some bucks. No, it's not so much, but okay. Oh, crazy miners kicking that ass. Almost 20 grand an hour. Wait, what's the rider throughput? 3,240 per hour. A little, about 20% are buying on-ride photos at $350 a pop. Aflac. That's right. It's the Aflac duck. Okay, I'm kind of digging the park. All right, is anybody in here? We'll go on something more thrilling. You know what? That's fine. There's something right across the street more thrilling. Two things right across the street. But there are options. Exercise the option. Go-karts. I feel like a go-kart track kind of running around like this might be kind of cool. It may even could go under the island and then over here under the coaster. That'd be pretty crazy cool. Maybe come up here, cross over, drop back down. We could raise this path up over here. That's where you get extra money on this scenario too. If you're playing, I mean, we maxed out our loan at 20 grand, and obviously we're doing okay. I mean, we're 100 people away from having this thing beat. But you could take out all this path, and that, you know, you're getting $10 back per section. So, what's next? Launched free fall. Thank you. All right, then we'll take off thrill rides. That's what we wanted. That's going to go right here. Let's start working that out, shall we? I think we shall. Kind of gets us a little flat spot right there. There we go. That I think we'll do. Trying to think of which way we want the queue line to go, and then the exit line. Beautiful. All right, that'll work. Kids are walking down this way. Hey, what's down here? Nope, 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 nope. That's a big old bag of nope. Now, that will work. All right. Launch free fall. We'll color it up here in a minute. This is going to be like $4. And then a launch speed is going to be 51, I think is what we can do here. Oh no, we can go much higher than 51. It actually built up. I accidentally clicked on it while I was doing the... Oh, that's good. That'll work. A little safety margin at the top there. Go. All right, and then let's do the colors correctly. That's going to be the typical red and white scheme with the red base there. Actually, no, we're doing... Yeah, no, that's fine. And then we'll do the alternative scheme, which will be white and red. And that will go here, here. That'll do. And then we'll do the space, and then we'll call it SpaceX. Yeah, stuff. All right, so let's then, nope, let's not do that. Let's not do that. That'll take care of itself. All right, that's got a lot of kids coming back that way. I like it. And now... do that. Where is our mechanic that's working this side of things? There you are. Come this way, sir. There, good. That covers the mechanic side of things, I think. That'll do it for sure. And then... we're going to hire a new handyman. You we're done with. You. Alma, you're in the right place. Cool. Alma doesn't have much patrol area, but it's a pukey patrol area for sure. Not enough benches. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Right. Yep. Yeah. Oh gosh, no. Look, there's a spot with no benches right there. What am I thinking? There. We'll have it engraved. Kim's bench. Bitch. Stay off. This is reserved for Kim. Eh. Twister. I don't even know her. Oh. Let's call this... Seahorses. Sure. Okay. All right, let's see what's the stats here on SpaceX. Pretty high. $4 grand an hour. I think we can live with that. Okay. I'm liking it. I'm digging it. I'm liking it. We're rolling. Looping roller coaster. Well, that's it. Game over there, folks. Game over, man. Game over. I may not be up on recent history, man, but we just got our asses kicked. All right. Now, the only thing is, with the rain, Do I have fixed? Oh, you can do random color umbrellas. There's dry ride. Dry ride. We only have 2 dry rides. We tried to make Twister dry, but that didn't work so good. Looping roller coaster. Okay, so let's see where we could set this up here. I have a plan. Those of you who are regulars to the channel know how the next sentence to that goes. All right. We're going to have to build a custom design here, but that's okay. Let's go. I want to be this low to the water. Oh, I do have to be kind of low to the water. Probably there. Yeah, we want to maximize our rider throughput. Okay, that. Let's see here. That is coming up at the wrong spot. One straight. Oh, I'm at the wrong spot. Shoot. Wait. I got a plan. Star Spangled Man with the plan. Oh, nope. Nope. That's not going to... Nope, that needs to be this. Helix up. Oh yeah. This works. I don't need to go up with it though. Actually, yeah. Let's go up with it. Take it into a right bank. Like that. Straighten it out. Oh, we could do something special. So special. I'm thinking we could do this. If I back this up and then bend it like Beckham and do a vertical loop left. Except that's going to line us up into the bathroom. We don't want to do that. All right, so let's go vertical loop. What did it? Okay, vertical loop right. Okay, so that said, let's play with the path now for a second. I don't think that's going to work there. We can, I mean, we can make this work. I don't think it's going to work there. I think it would work one tile back. All right, kids, listen up. I need y'all to get the hell out the way for a minute. This is going to confuse kids and probably piss them off, but that's okay. They'll get over it. Move. Move, dickhead. Okay. Build this. Raise or lower the land first. That I can do. That works. Now let's see where, with our path, that just doesn't look right. Which means then we need to go up here, here, level here, cross here, up one more, shoot the gap. What happened? We may have to go one more higher. Crap, it's not going to work. Son of a bitch. I thought we could do this. Oh, I see what the problem is. Okay, no, we're one off on our alignment here. Okay, so if we back up here, go here, then, whoop, nope, here, I think this will get us through it. I think this gets us through. It looks stupid, at least for now. But now we're way high where we need versus where we need to be. Poop. Okay, what if then we take that level? That doesn't get us through either. Nuts. Okay, you know what? What the hell just happened? There we go. Well, I was hoping to have some supports over there, but that doesn't seem to want to work out. I could move that bathroom. That wouldn't be an issue. All right, let's consider that. So instead of going right, let's go left. Flatten out, pull vertical, and we clear the bathroom. Ha ha! And we get supports. Hooray. Okay, now we just got to figure out the path thing, and please, let's just. Make this easy on me. Come on, man. I'm trying to do something special here for the children. Jerk. It's got to go up another level. Well, now, oh, crap. Now we're back on dicking around with the coaster. Okay. That's enough of that. Let's put the coaster in work, and otherwise we'll reroute the path. All right, I need the... No, not that. Don't go over there. All right, come here. Come on, down. Down. Thank you. Okay, entrance. Do I have another tile? I do. Ha-ha! Like it. Okay. Now. You drop down. You'll join right there. Perfect. Okay. I want blue. And we'll come out this way. Drop down. Not that. No. No. Wait a minute. Wait a second. I do have some building rights over the air there. That's what the purple squares meant. Okay, very good. Oh, the land's in the way. That's correctable. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, now, looping roller coasters, and then we'll go back to dicking with the park a path because kids can't get out of here. Powered launch without passing station. Let's launch at 45 miles, 47 miles an hour. Go. One train, 7 cars per train. That's 28 riders. Okay, that could go faster. Actually, it's not bad. That's actually not bad for speed-wise. We'll punch it up one more tick, I think. Punch it up to 49, just get a little more on that back end. All right, now, let me get this path thing figured out because kids are going to get pissed off. Okay, let's get a... oh, that's a frickin' frack. This just ain't going to work. Hell with it. Okay, nope, screw it. We're done. Done dinking around with this. It's too much frickin' work to figure out. Okay, so then we go this way. Drop down. We're really kind of back to where we were before. Out of the way. Really? Get rid of it, dummy. Demolish it. Okay. Now, take the path and just go under that way. Oh my gosh, it's just too much drama. Too much. Okay, that way. Then we can go uphill that way. Now, what the hell? What are you doing? Dumbass. Oh, you know what? Just go that way, then go this way, go uphill. Boom. Confetti. Done. You. Out of the way. And there. Okay, we're good. Okay. Shoo. Jiminy Christmas. Okay. Let's put bathroom back in that space. Boop, boop. Right there. Sure. What are you doing? Nope. Don't do that. All right. Let's see what the ratings are on this. And then go ahead and get this put up here. Cut kids off at the pass. Okay, and you, Nelly. Good. That carries you down to this point. No, free is not an option in this park. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's some good ratings right there. And then we are going to... I thought I was up to almost 700 people. I think I was. And I screwed it all up. Let's call this Aquaman Escape. Oh, let's call it Escape from Atlantis. That's cool. Kind of, you know, on the water. Escape from Atlantis. That's a different name. I've never used a name like that before. That's kind of cool. Did I spell that right? Atlantis? Now we need some... You know what? We need some music. It's Dodgems time. What do we got? Oh no, I goofed again. Roller coasters designing, okay. And then we'll go to thrill rides. All right, now we're going to do a ad campaign. Yeah, our people, the kids are dropping off here. Escape from Atlantis. 12 weeks. Yup, hit it. And then ad campaign for the park. 12 weeks, hit it. And then we need to put us a new handy person over in this space. You're actually right where I want you. Cool. Kathy, keep that area clean. Of course. It had to start raining. Now, we can't see the underground part. Underground view has a helix, has a drop into a helix. Whee! So there's a little bit of airtime coming off of that, whatever you want to call that. Negative 2.12 Gs. Woof. Positive 4.78 Gs. Ouch. All right, I feel like we've got to have a different colored train here. We're going to go with something. And then space. Go abstract scheme. Compact inverted coaster, okay. Escape from Atlantis was great. All right, we need the rain to stop. Rain has stopped. Yeah, this didn't exactly come together the way I was wanting to. I wasn't really wanting to do a drop. Like, I was wanting to basically have it go under and then shoot up out of the ground and then do the looping stuff. But I think we're okay now. We're recovering guests. Boat hire, are you getting people in line? Oh, we need our mechanic over here. There's our mechanic, Chris K. All right, there. Chris now has access to the exit. And then let's put another bathroom. Like there-ish. What's the compact inverted coaster? Oh, that's this thing. Okay, it's not the B&M. This is... Gotcha. Seems like you could make a nice, simple one of those. That would probably work out well. All right, now our rider throughput's picking up here on Escape from Atlantis. Ralph or Chucky? Why am I not able to... There we go. Let's see what we're doing over here. $5,200 an hour. I like it. Not too many kids in line over here, though. Bumblebee's falling off. Kids want to come, but they got to go deeper into the park here to get back to the big rides. And then they got the food stalls. Oh, I got fries up front, don't I? I don't want fries. Let's go with the fruity ices. And put this right here. $150 seems to be about what they'll pay for this. Okay, cool. Dig it. And this is I think part of the deal in the game, and that's why they have little parks like this, is to prevent you from doing what I did with these pre-builts. I mean, they've got to give you some space to work with. And the pre-built rides are just simple and easy. Quick, boom. Throw them in there, get them up, get them going. Park with the best toilet facilities in the country. We got the Golden Potty, folks. All right. I like it. Vouchers for free rides on a particular ride. Let's do free rides on Twister. Doesn't seem to be. Of course, I'll turn. Yep, there's nobody in line for Twister. Nobody's paying that much to ride merry-go-round. Y'all suck. Seahorses. Gotta drop it to 70 cents and they'll start going on, I think. Yeah, there we go. Oh my gosh, y'all are retarded. There. Pay to go on the frickin' ride, retards. Jiminy Christmas. There you go. If one imbecile goes on it, more will go on it. You just got to find the right imbeciles. All right. Our guest count is stable. I feel like we've got enough park here to get 750 people. Motion simulator. Okay, that's nice. That's an all-weather deal. So we want to put that over here. We don't have any all-weather rides in this space. And then we can get another use out of our mechanic up in here. I think we're going to have to get another mechanic, though, because we don't, I think I want one working this coaster, and then one can work the BS rides. Okay, so let's set this up here. There we go. That should facilitate most of what we want here. Take that down. Maybe take that down. So let's bring this up. No. Okay. Yeah, this will work. You can't have too long a queue line for the motion simulator. Can't have a queue line that goes into the stupid edge of the... Oh, you know what? Screw you guys. We're going to actually dump you right here. I like it. Okay. And then we're going to go with the higher end. Oh, you know what? No, we're going to do Flying Fortress. I like Flying Fortress. Let's do the space theme. We're going to do this Army Green and... Umber, maybe? No, wait. This one here, we can change that to dark olive green. There we go. Yeah, it doesn't look pretty, but that's the point. The Flying Fortresses were not. Some were colorful. They wore silver bodies. Okay, so then let's start testing. We'll do a... green line. Okay, and then for this side, this is actually pretty straightforward. Then we're going to take the kids back deeper into the park. Okay, cool. I can't see past that tree there. Okay, good. There's a deal there. Boop, boop, boop. We'll give them a little more seating space with that fruity icy stall there. And yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay. Oh, this kid's already about to hurl. And he thinks it's too crowded here. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to argue. I'm not going to fight you on that one. It's a little crowded. Yeah, I get it. It would probably help if I open this line back up. Not paying that much. Okay. Will $1 get your sorry asses in here? This is what I think of these kids. The problem is we've only got, you know, one main path here. Are y'all bitching about Bumblebee's cost? Yep, they are. The rides age and you build new ones and there we go. Okay. Holy crap. Have they already crapped out on the price here? Wow, they already have. Jeez. Oh, 320 looked good. That's all right. Oh, Jesus Christ. We've dropped. Man. All right, we've lost more guests. Freaking retards. Let's go. 250. I could charge at the gate. You guys could just pay 50. You know what? I got to get more kids in here. I need the kids in here to spend the money they've got. Gee, many Christmas. There's a parade of kids. Now, there's a lot of kids coming, but there's a lot leaving. So, the problem is they're not in queue lines. That's ultimately the problem right now. Give them some cheap rides. I can't afford. I'm not paying that much to go on Mo Crazy Miners. Okay. There. Holy shnikey. What the hell? Okay, with the admission price back to free, that's where I think the trigger point may be on getting them to come on the ride. There's just too many of them balking at it. Idiots. Okay. Top spin. Okay. 629. Twister's broken down. Okay. Let's get some ads going for Crazy Miners. What time is it? October year 2. Geez, we've been sitting in this area here. Even though I've been building rides. Okay, I think I know what we can do here. I have an idea. I think I have an idea. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. I think this is going to have to go. All right, so this is here. Yep, that's what I thought. Damn it. Okay, we'll have to come off the end and then jack up and go over. Which... Alright, now the guest count's going up. Now we've got an issue and it's too crowded being the problem. And then a bunch of shatheeds wanting to go home. I'm trying to get them spread out here a little bit more. Let's see if I can do this, 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 this. Okay. I think that's higher than it needs to be. Uh-oh. Are you going for a swim? I don't mean for you to go for a swim. Come here, kid. I'm going to save your life. Carlene, there you go. Saved your life. Park is really clean and tidy. All right. Glad you think so. Buy some candy. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Okay, let's run along here. No, let's not do that. Let's go this way and just start ramping up to here. Cool. Now that connects us that way. We will put in a sign that says don't go here, facing this way. And then over here we will put another one that says the same thing, no go there. And then over here we'll do one more, no go there. All right, now that opens up some space for kids to go walking. Now we just need to put some trash cans and benches. Oh shoot, I missed a spot. Safest park in the country, hooray. All right, we got another reward. I like it. Shoot. All right, one more issue here. We take this out. Now, that opens up some space. Now, the problem is we need to put some stuff up here. First off, a bathroom. Looks like a good spot for it. And it looks like we've got another good spot right over here. In fact, I like it right there. Okay, so now that'll cover that. Let's see. So information kiosk there. This would be a good place for an information kiosk here, I think. Dang it, no. Okay. Now, we guys get people working over here to clean up. Okay, there. All right, that covers that direction. Okay, that'll cover that area. $7.15. It's March of year 3. All right, we're making inroads here. Spreading the kids out, I think, is a big deal. Now I just got to put some rides and stuff over here to bring them back this deep in the park. Okay, and then we'll pull one more. One more is Benny. He hangs out with the Jets. Okay. That should cover that. Let's go back to an ad campaign for the park. And then we can start looking at putting some stuff over here. Okay. Okay, top spin. Now you got different modes here. You can do beginner's mode. You can do intense mode. Let's do intense mode. And then there we go. All right. And we can add, maybe add campaign for top spin. Six weeks. All right. I think we're going to get there pretty quick now. We need to put some benches right there. Put that right there. That right there. It's pretty cool. The kids stand here and they can take pictures of the coaster. That's pretty slick. We need a mechanic up in this area. Oh, you're not in this area. Now you are. There we go. Hooray, we got it. That's not bad. April of year 3. All right. We did it. And we had just connected to the second island, effectively. I mean, we were connected around, but, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Log flume. Okay, cool. Now some people are plowing into Mo Crazy Miners. Escape from Atlantis is up here. Got some stuff going on. I think maybe just maybe just maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If it's stupid but it works, it's not stupid, right? Oh, shoot. Now it's already stupid. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know if we could get up there. Maybe. Doofus. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, right there. Done. You're done. No, you're an idiot. There. That worked. Okay. Let's go to the track design here and see what we can do. All right, so we're over top of it. Let's see. If we level off here, we can whip a right turn there like that, and then kind of go down like that. Actually, you know what? No reason to complicate this. There it's over the water. Okay, there it's not, but we could shorten the turn like that. And then we could probably take that out, lower the land like that. You hit the wrong thing again. Okay, now back to the track. Except it ain't gonna work. We can go straight. We can go up. Wait, we may be able to go S-bend right. Nope. We could back up the corner and do this. Then we're going straight down the other side. And then we could just level the land right here. Like that. Yeah, okay. Digging it a bit. Okay, this might be kind of cool. This might actually be kind of cool. So if I do this, which is a really big turn, but that's okay. Hang on, back up. Do this. Do this. Take this. Okay. All right. Now, we're going to... it's really not ideal. Yeah, it's stupid. Okay, now maybe it's not so stupid. Oops, nope, I goofed that up again. What am I looking at here? Okay, this is the side I want to be looking at. Hey, Train, what the hell are you trying to do? I've seen one too many videos, and yeah, so kind of stupid. I had a plan here to basically take the... Okay, let's turn that off. I need to keep track of what the hell I'm working on. This. All right, so the path went down like this, right? There, and does that, right? Okay, so there's the path complete. Now, go to the go-kart track. Go one more straight, then we turn. Then we punch into the, and it goes, kind of. Okay, the land's not high enough here. That's correctable. Cool. Okay, there we go. We got a go-kart track. Ain't super crazy, but it's got a tunnel. And gosh, we're up to 944 people now. Yeah, we opened up the space, and all of a sudden we got space. All right, so now I can fix this path I just janked up. And boom. Okay. So now, how many go-karts we got? We should have 12. Cool. All right, there's our mechanic right there. You can walk all the way over here and get up to here. Okay. That spreads kids out even more. So they got top spin, then they got go-karts. The only other thing we could do that's kind of fun is kind of lower this down here and put a little water thing in. Skylift. Yeah, we have. Do I stream RCT 2? Well, I haven't gotten there yet. I'm kind of going through the parks in RCT 1, and then we'll dick around with RCT 2. You know what I'm saying? Oh shoot! I got this set up for 3 laps. What an idiot. All right, there we go. Okay. Yeah, it's just a matter I haven't gotten to RCT 2 yet. All right. It's our specs here. Oh, we don't have test results yet till after this race. Because I changed the parameters in the middle of the last race. All right, there's a bathroom there. We probably need to put a bathroom over here. Okay. Cool. 455 excitement. Wow. Holy crap. For this simple a track design, that's pretty good. I like it. Now, it gets close to topspin. It goes over top of water, and it has a tunnel. And it interacts with the queue line. So I think those are all factors that raise the excitement level. Do we have there's a spiral slide. Let's put another pizza stand over here somewhere. This is like a good place for a pizza stand, huh? Right here on the... You could watch the... Well, they're not going to watch the roller coaster from there, but... Yep, the kids are going to buy pizza there. And let's go ahead and put another drink stand up here somewheres. That looks like a good spot. And then we need cleanup. Okay, you're actually in the area, aren't you, Karina? Thank you. That works out. Okay, does that cover the space? Just about. There. All right, nice. Transport, yeah, which is kind of goofy because what I got is chairs, chairlift. So we may try to throw a chairlift in here, I guess. I don't know. Kind of got the deal accomplished now, so it's kind of like, oh, well, you know. Our park rating, God, we're over 1,000 people. Park rating's what, about 960? 966, there we go. All right. I like it. All right, so let's see. Could we put... Yeah, I think we could. Let's do... I rarely... Oh, you know what? Hang on. Before I do that, let's change the station stuff to... just plain. And... Yeah, no, that's an okay color. I guess we could put something over here, too, if we want to put a little more food action. Nah, kids are over here. That's, you know what? They're eating. They're eating good in the neighborhood. All right. So let's entertain the idea of a chairlift. What if we start here? Oh, it's going that way. Oops. Let's start... Up over top of the trees. Very nice. All right, we're over top of the path, though. That sucks. That is not what I wanted. I could, in theory, shift the path. No, I can't, because I got this space right here. Wait. Nope, we can't do that. Back up. I gotta go the other way. Oh, let's see here. This is kind of weird, but okay. I was going to put the station here. I don't know how the... well, maybe it'll work. Maybe if I can... All right, we're coming right in on top of the fry stand, which is not ideal. Maybe it'd be better if I went... No, because then we're over top of the... Oh, we can back up one more. Hang on. Oh, wait. Here we go. All right. If it's stupid, but it works. It's not stupid. All right, let's see here. Can't put it there. I think I pinched myself in here. Okay, wait a minute. Maybe. Shoot. This is something I never ever build. And this is why. Because it's complicated. Okay, let's do station platforms here. And then see if we can do... okay, I think this may work. Maybe this will work. And then we got to do the other side. All right, but I want to do the platforms here first. Okay, so you come out. Oh, God damn it. Okay. Of course, that's floating over stuff, and I'm not a fan of that, but that's okay. We'll live with it. Okay, that gets us there. All right, that's that part. Now, let's see if we get this here. That does not get us there. Okay. Wait, okay. I have a plan here. Let's back this up. Let's drop this down. Go level with this, and then we will switch that. And in switching that, now we've got everything connected there. So, okay. All right, so there's that side. And then let's go over here to this side. And this side's much easier. Okay, this side. We can do entrance. And then the exit. And we can go ahead and start testing 30 cars. Sure. And, okay, paths. Gotcha. There we go. Okay. All right. Oh, wow. Folks, I hope you're enjoying the show. If you are, please smash that like button for me. Going a little longer here. We've already cleared out and completed the mission, but kind of just continuing to screw around a little bit with this Trinity Islands. Wow, this is going to take a minute, isn't it? Is there a speed control here? Ah, yes, there is. Ah, that's much better. Much better. What's the release time? Well, that's just ugly right there, isn't it? That's what we had to do to get it in there, though. All right, see a pukey path here, people. What's going on? Where's my cleanup crew? Lindsay, do your job before I fire you. Drop you in the drink. Now, I see mechanic. Got him. Archie now should be able to get to this end. Yep. Okay, cool. And then we need someone on the other end. We got a mechanic over here somewhere. I think he's right there. Nelly. Okay, do we have a rating yet? Nope. Now the chairs are starting to split off a little bit here. Let's... All right. I mean, it should have a plenty of excitement factor. It's traveling amongst all the big rides. Well, okay, medium. Medium is good. Go. Open it. All right, Skylift. Cool. Yep, that's what we'll call it. All right, people are there. People are in line for that. In line for that. Is anybody in line for the boat hire? Boat hire 1 is a really good value. Well, all right. I like it. If you think it's a good value. Excitement 2.53. I mean, let's see if you'll pay $1 for it. And it looks like kids are still coming on Escape from Atlantis. You're not paying that much because you're a jerk and you don't appreciate good roller coasters. As long as I got full trains. $9,000 an hour. So the first kids are arriving over here. There we go. Hooray. They liked it. Skylift is a really good value. Hey, good value is my trigger for raising the price. It goes more thrilling. Well, okay. kids who are hungry. Uh-oh, this kid's got to go to the bathroom. He's holding himself. Maybe we should put a bathroom over on this side here. And you know what? While we're at it, we'll put a cotton candy stall there too. Cotton candy! That is not where I was looking to put that. Oh, because the track's there. Oops. Yeah. So let's put it right. Can't put it there. I can't see. All right, there we go. We're good. All right, that's got that covered. Pizza and sodas over there. We don't have anything over here. So why don't we do another fry stall right there. Oh, we got balloons too. Not that it matters at this point. Cool. All right, so yeah. Balloons are more money. I'm all about more money. Hey, kid, I know you're feeling kind of sick. There's other benches. Go find one. All right, so there's one. Would be a good place for a balloon stall. Let's try right here. Okay. Gonna be bumblebee balloons. All right, because this looks stupid, I gotta put something there to make it look less stupid. Like a support structure. This will do. Let's paint it brown. Not that brown. How about that brown? That's mo better. All right. I think kids are digging the skylift. All right. Cool. If it's stupid, but it works. There we go. Get kids coming off SpaceX and the skylift because they're going to be happy. Boom. There you see it. There you go. Uh-oh. Now, there's not much of a line for skylift, but here comes the rain. So here comes the test. What would be a better station for this? Abstract, maybe? Yeah, it's kind of cool. That's kind of dull, but it's what's a color I never use? Seafoam green. Not the best choice. Viridian. Okay, I'm down with some Viridian. Sure. Let's make the cars that color too, or shall we make them like a You know what? I bet they'll get hot as hell. So let's make them white with a little... tan interior. Sure. All right, cool. Now the kids are lining up. Uh-huh. Yeah, I ain't going on that. It's not good enough for me. I'm not paying that much to go on Skylift. Well, bitch. There, pay. Shut up and stay dry. Buy an umbrella. All right. We got almost 1,200 people. Jeez. Considering we were struggling to get over the hump of like 625. Now we're kicking ass. All right, weather's cleared up. Oh, the burger bar. Hey. Yeah, let's get the burger bar up in here. Here. You know what? Fry shop is gone. You're getting an upgrade to the burger bar. Because kids will pay more for a burger. And we got a fry shop. Didn't we put a fry shop over here? Way over yonder. Yeah, we did. Okay. There we go. We didn't put enough benches out, though. And put trash cans there and there. Either end. Don't need one in the middle then. Sweet. All right. We're seeing blue balloons and yellow balloons back here. A little bit of green coming along there. Some red. All right. I like it. Burgers and pizza are your big money makers food-wise. Those you can charge $3 for with no problem. Maybe $3.20. Now we got a lot of options. A lot of stuff going on. Go-karts is looking pretty awesome. I can't... Oh, you know what? This needs the canvas tent. Oh, we'll go with that. Oh, no. You know what? No, we won't. There we go. That'll work. Making $2,800 an hour. And kids are saying it's a good value at $4. Wow. You know what? I'm just going to let you live the dream there, kid. What's the queue time? 7 minutes. Perfect. 7 minutes is as much as you want the queue line to be for go-karts. Otherwise, people start bitching. How's this thing doing here? Cotton candy. Yeah, it's making a little money. Soda's over here doing okay. I'd say so. $1,800 an hour. How about pizza? $1,100 to $1,200 an hour. Yep, that's good. This pizza stall here. I think $900. Okay. Sodas are doing really well. Escape from Atlantis is going strong. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Vomitola Comani. This path is disgusting. I probably don't have the worker covering. Yep, there you go. Figured it out. Nelly. Some kid let their balloon go. Ha-ha. Go buy another one. You know, oh, good Lord. I never got around to changing the colors on this thing. There we go. Flying Fortress is doing well. 4-minute queue time, that's good. Not paying that much to go on Flying Fortress. Well, I get it. You're cheap. I understand. You know, it lets you in my park for free. You balk at the ride price. Got a lot of cars over here on the Skylift. Could have a few less, I guess, or could slow it down. Or speed it up, I should say. It could slow the ride down. Speed up the load time. Bop. All right. I think that's a pretty cool looking little park, folks. What do you think? If you like the park, go ahead and smash that like button for me. Helps the channel out, and I appreciate you being here. We'll look to do this again tomorrow evening. I'm not doing pool practice right now because I got a bulging disc in my neck. And so that I played yesterday in part because we only had 5 of us show up, including myself. Out of 8. But holy crap, what happened? Oh, it's closed because it's broke. The red cart didn't get going, and now the whole thing's hung up. And I think there's just one mechanic that covers this whole area. Nope, yep. Nelly. Whoa, Nelly! So Nelly's covering... you know what? Hell with it. Nelly, just fix it. Walk up to the cart, bang on it with a hammer a couple times. Scratch the head. Bang! There it is. Oh, and then Nelly gets run over. That's what the mechanics do sometimes. It's pretty funny. They go up there, they start tweaking on it with their wrench, and then they're like, oh, that didn't fix it. Pull their hat back and scratch their head, smack it with a hammer or kick it, something, and then it works. It's awesome. Being an ex-Air Force mechanic, I totally get it. Let's throw some garbage cans. Oh, I don't need to, but okay. So yeah, this go-kart track, just the numbers on it, I mean, the excitement rating is terrific. But again, I think it's because it interacts with its queue line. It's over water. It's next to another ride, actually 2 rides at this point. And it has a tunnel. And it interacts with the path there too. So I think that's why it gets such a high rating. Even though it's a simple design. I don't know if putting more curves on it, you know, makes the excitement rating go up or whatever. I mean, but let's watch another race here. Anyway, I hope you guys will like, share, and subscribe. Black car's out front. Black car's driving away. I think let's test this theory. Ethan, we're gonna change Ethan's name. Oh wait, oh, he's been queuing for go-karts for ages. Did he just say that? Oh man, really? Oh nah, it went up to 10 minutes. Oops. I could cut that down a little. Oh, you know what? I understand. Hang on. Damon Hill should be on the ride now. Oh, yep. Damon's in the orange car. Look at Damon. Damon's trying to get by people. He can't get by people, though. Well, watch. If Damon gets a line, look how quick Damon's... Go, Damon. Go. Come on, you go faster. You got to go faster. You're going to lose. Damon's going to get stuck. This is Damon right here in the orange cart. Let's see if I can do... Who's the other ones? M. Schumacher. All right, let's see. There's a few. There's Damon Hill and Michael Schumacher. You change the names and they drive extra fast. I may have messed up. It may be Michael S. I don't know. But Damon Hill sure worked. You know, that's it. 2 laps. That's all you get. The leader at the winner of the race gets a 3rd lap. Go-karts was great. Cool. Glad you liked it. All right. Flying Fortress hasn't been fixed. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. There's our mechanic. Nope, that's not our mechanic. I goofed and didn't get this set up right. I've only got 4 frickin' mechanics, too. There. Responding to... Oh, Chris is responding to Escape for Atlantis. Let's hire a new mechanic and go ahead and drop them in here. And they'll get it taken care of. Abdul. Where's Abdul going? Ah, there you go. Flying Fortress. Okay. So he'll just walk around. Cool. Well, that was fun. This setup takes a little bit of creativity. You gotta, I mean, with the limited space, you don't have room for like a really, I mean, you have room for a big coaster right in here. The thing is, you don't get a lot of your traditional designs. The steel looping coaster helps. Compact inverter, inverted, So these are your 3 keys plus the wooden coaster. Hey Lee, how are you today? Welcome aboard. Hope you had a good Monday. These are the ones I like to have pre-built designs on, like Beetlebug and Bumblebee, right? Those are my designs for that. And Beetlebug is just a gentle coaster. I mean, if we drop Beetlebug back over here, look at Beetlebug's stats, 1.9, 2.5, 1.6. It's a kiddie coaster. And I think you make 2 laps around it. But Bumblebee's basically the same design, just a little bit bigger. It's stretched out, and then you basically double the stats. So it gets a lot better at that point. And then whoops. It's kind of the same thing with balloons. Pop. With here where I've got Crazy Miners. Now it's got low stats because it's less than 1,214 feet. That's the minimum distance that you won't get penalized on, which is why I have Mo Crazy Miners. It's 1,263. So, that one got the stats up really good. That's the one that's running over here now. And then, of course, like your steel looping coasters and all that. You can make some simple designs. Like now, Der Looper is my typical one. I made a custom one here. Copperhead is a bigger one that I made, which is huge and could fit in here. But if you see what you understand what I'm saying here. So let's see if we could just fit Beetlebug in here. And we can't. Oh, kind of. Not really. Yeah, no, that's a little... That's a little awkward. That's a little awkward. But what if... I can't see the cursor. Where the hell's the cursor? I need to get the cursor. Oh, it's not letting me do it. Okay. Escape. I need to turn it. Beetlebug. What if we do it this way? Aha! That's not bad. Oh no, shit! Quick, 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 quick! Oh, sorry, kid. Dang it, that was totally unintentional. I'm sorry. What a jerk. I killed him. Oh my god, we killed Kenny. You bastard. Yeah, oops. Somehow I accidentally clicked and took the bridge right out from under his feet. All right. Cleaning crew. Benny, go. Overnight, go dive and get the body, recover the body, send it back to the family with a check. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, we'd have to build this like way stupid high, and yeah. There's ways to do crazy coasters in really small spaces, but I have just a few little ones like this set up, and like Bumblebee over here, that they'll generate you a lot of money, and you just plop them down, and then you move on with working on your park. Because that gets to be part of the issue with, yeah, and Lee, here's the thing. What are they building for us right here in Arlington, Texas? Six Flags Over Texas is building Tormenta. Come on. Give me pop the balloon. All right, give me another balloon to pop. All right, now let me see if I can get this one. Oh, you bitch. Wow, this one's... Come on! Gah! Pop! Let's play hard. Screw you, hippie. Here, I'll get your friend over here. Oh, no, I won't. I thought I would. The blue one's saying, nope, not today. I'm going as high as I can, and you'll like it. Oh, that one popped. Red. Yeah, I got you. Aha, I got you. Let's go back to the green one. Where's the green one? We don't want a duck swallowing it or something. There you go. All right. Oh, more balloons to pop. Hooray. And ducks to make quacks. So here at Six Flags I'm in Dallas. So Six Flags Over Texas, they're building Tormenta. It's Raging Bull in Spanish or something like that. I don't know. It is a Bollinger and Mabillard vertical drop coaster. So there's 3 rows of seating. You strap in, you're standing up, and you come over the top. It's a 305-foot giga coaster. I mean, it's the tallest of the type of the class. It has the highest top speed, it has the longest run, and it has the highest vertical loop. So 4 record settings stats on this new coaster here at Six Flags Over Texas should be opening. They just put they capped the loop last week. So the loop is complete, and I think they're almost done with it because all the sections come pre-built. So then they just have to use the cranes and raise them up, and they did the foundations and stuff last summer and all that. So need muscle relaxers and massage afterwards. Yeah, right now I couldn't do it. Did they do away with Joker's Revenge? I'm going to give you the best website in the world. Okay, I'm going to put it here in chat. RCDB.com. RCDB.com, the roller coaster database, has information on basically every roller coaster on the planet. I mean, I was looking, there was apparently there's a park in Saigon, which is now known as Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. And I had a goofy name to the park. I was like, who the hell names their park that? But RCDB.com, look up your favorite roller coasters. You can search by park, search by coaster, search by types. I mean, it's got pictures, stats, videos, everything you could ever want. You'll spend hours on it. And then you can use that for the game, because then you can take realistic coasters, say, okay, how can I convert this for the game? Because Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 got licensed when Chris Sawyer made it with Six Flags. And they have like 4 Six Flags or six Flags parks in the game. They have Magic Mountain in California. They have Six Flags over Texas. I think they have Great America, Belgium, Holland. I think that's it, 5 or 6. Anyway, so yes, Kim, I'm telling you, go do it. Just go look. You're going to hate me because now you're going to have a new favorite website. It's like everything you ever wanted to know about roller coasters is on rcdb.com. Now, you can go on YouTube and watch videos, on just tons of roller coasters. But if you want all the stats and the info and all that, RCDB is the place to go. So it is just super cool. So if you guys appreciate that kind of information, that's what we do here on the channel. I like to educate, inform, and entertain. So yeah, Hershey Parks are in there and everything else. So go check that out. Make sure to check out our Discord. There's a link in the description below where you can get tips and tricks. Kim is one of the master decorators on Medieval Dynasty, so she can look for your questions there and help you out. And so like, share, and subscribe. Turn on that bell icon so you know when we go live or upload a video. And join us on Discord. Follow us on X/Twitter. Links in the description below. And if you would like to make a donation to help support the channel, it is greatly appreciated. I love you a long time. You can do that via PayPal, and there's a link in the description below for our PayPal. So, guys and girls, I hope you enjoyed the show as we have now conquered Trinity Islands. And actually, I think it kind of came out good. It got kind of frustrating there for a while because it was like we couldn't make any progress after we got about 620 people or so. But then we just took off like a rocket. So, hooray. So, appreciate you being here. Like, share, and subscribe. Turn on that bell icon so you know when we go live or upload a video. Follow us on Discord, Twitter/X, and send a donation via PayPal if you feel so inclined. And we appreciate you being here. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. Great day, night, evening, morning, wherever you are on planet Earth or beyond. I'm A-Train. It's over. And I'm out.